Recently, I have started using an application called as Fluency, which is a platform where you can find other English learners and other English speakers. During that call, one person said that she is not confident enough to speak English because she is not from English medium school. That is why I am not able to speak English. And she had listed so many points why she is not able to speak English. So that is why I am doing this video for those people who are thinking the same way. Okay, let's start the video without any delay. Hi, Namaste. Welcome back to Learn with Gowthami channel. Many of them think that we can speak English fluently only when we are from English medium school background or only if we have studied in English medium. It is not such. It is just a myth. It is not that if you study in English medium school, you are going to speak English fluently. No, it is not like that. Many people who are from English medium schools also cannot speak English fluently. They have their own reasons. So, what I want to make it clear to you people is that it is not necessary or it is not must and should that you need to be from an English medium school, only then you can speak English. English is just taught as a subject while schooling, right? It is not taught to us as a language. We need to make it a habit. If we want to learn English as a language, to be fluent in this language at a young age, I have already done a video on that. If you want, you can check it out. But coming to this video, if you want to develop your communication skills and learn English as a language and speak fluently in this language, you need to work on it, not only as a subject but also as a language. There is no other alternative. I know so many people who are from English medium schools but they cannot speak. It is not ever proven that if you study in English medium schools then you will be fluent in speaking English. No. Even if you are from Telugu medium, I mean in which whatever medium you are from, even you are from a non-English medium school, then you will be able to speak English fluently. You may think that she is saying like this because she is from an English medium school. But no, because I studied in an English medium school, I am very thankful to my school. I have learned a lot from my school, but the thing is that I never focused on learning this language and mastering this language during schooling. Okay, did you get me? I started working on speaking English after my schooling. I know some people absolutely speaking fluent English even if they are from non-English medium schools. They have so much command over English that sometimes I feel like communicating more and more with them because they speak such fluent English. I want to learn so much from them, even if they are not from English medium background. They were fluent in that language even if they are not from English medium because they are determined to learn that language, to master that language, to master their speaking skills in that language. That is why they stood there. They were consistent in putting efforts into that language. That is the reason they mastered it. It is not that you will be capable of learning a language and speaking English fluently only when you are from English medium school. Did you get me now? The reason why I am saying it is not necessary that you have a degree from English medium school only. I know that so many people have so many questions running in their mind right now. I am listing out some of the questions that the person to whom I have spoke, she has mentioned some of these problems like words do not come to mind at that particular time. Sometimes I cannot even understand what the other person is speaking to me and I go blank. I feel ashamed of my English because people start laughing at me and people start judging my English. I can construct sentences, but while speaking out, I am fumbling a lot. I am stammering in the middle. I am not confident enough to speak this language. If I have ample time, then I can think and frame sentences very beautifully and I can put them on paper. But while coming to speaking, I am not having that much courage to speak English with confidence. right? These are some of the problems that every one of us are facing. Even I faced those situations, and still I am facing some of those problems with me right now. If you see my first video of 28 days challenge, then you can find it out clearly. I was not confident. I just faked it. I myself faked it that I was confident, and now while doing this video, I am actually confident. Now I am not faking that I am confident. I am confident, and I have improved a lot in my English speaking skills. So how does it happen? It happened just because of practicing, practicing and practicing. This is all because of 28 days English speaking challenge that I took up for myself. I worked on my pronunciation. I worked on the sentences that I am framing. I worked on the words that I am using. Every day I used to speak and upload a video. That is what I did in the last 1 month, and the results are here. Right? So it is not that if you are a non-native speaker of English, you can't speak English. I am a non-native speaker. My mother tongue is Telugu. I am habituated to Telugu. I am surrounded by Telugu. I listen a lot in Telugu. My family members speak Telugu. My friends, my colleagues, everyone speaks Telugu. But what I do is that I find ways on how to improve my English. I think in English. I find ways how to speak in English. I find the persons who are capable of speaking English and helping me out in order to improve my skills too. Right? That is what I am doing. You need to do that. Wherever you are and whatever maybe your educational background is, you can be fluent in this specific English language if you try, if you practice it. Now again you can ask me, practicing is such a hard thing. I start practicing today. The next day or after a couple of days, I feel tired. At the initial stages, I feel like yes, I have done it. With so much enthusiasm, I have did it. But after 5 days, what I am doing? After 6 days, why I am doing this? It's better to quit. That is the inner feeling of some people. That should not be the case with you. If you want to learn English and speak English fluently, you should not thinking that way. Believe me, I was so patient. Instead of putting your hard work into practicing, you must show so much patience into it. Otherwise, you will quit very easily. You must have a lot of patience in order to master these speaking skills. Particularly when you are at initial stages of your practicing days, you feel enthusiastic for 5 to 6 days, but after that you will feel like, is it all necessary for me? Is it essential for me? You start questioning like that and start finding out reasons how to quit this process. We are finding a lot of excuses in order to stop this learning process. So stop doing it. Stop doing it, friends. Stop doing it and start working on it. You need to practice daily and you need to have a lot of patience. That I cannot say how much. I'm speechless. You need to work a lot. And what I want to say is that if you are from an English medium school, you will just have an advantage that you know some of the basics of the language, so it will be helpful to you while speaking English. I think even if you are a non-native speaker and even if you are not from English medium school, I think you have a little bit knowledge of English. It may be your second language or third language. So make use of it. Start from where you are. Start using those words which you know. Start framing sentences with all the words that you know. First put on a paper whatever you know, whatever words you know, you put it on a paper and once read it loud and once think what are the sentences that you can frame from them. Then add up vocabulary. Then learn new words and eventually day by day it will become a habit. Okay, start from where you are. I am not telling you to start from learning alphabet A, B, C, right? I am not telling you that. I am telling you to start from where you are and whatever words you know. But the thing is that you need to start speaking in order to achieve your goal of speaking English fluently. Stop complaining and start working from right now. I hope at least some of the people would change their mindset regarding this topic, that they would be able to speak English only if they are from English medium school. It's absolutely wrong. What I want you to make it clear is that English is not a rocket science or not a piece of cake. Did you get me? So work on it, practice, and you will definitely be able to speak English fluently one fine day. And if you are motivated with this video and if you like the work that I am doing, don't forget to subscribe the channel and tap the bell icon and put your suggestions in the comment box, and feel free to ask me the questions in the comment section, and just suggest me what are the topics that you want me to do. That's it for today's video. Thank you for joining me in this video. See you soon in the next video.